What if the secret to making an engine last 500,000 miles isn't some exotic additive, a revolutionary engine design, or an expensive performance upgrade? What if it comes down to something much simpler? Changing the oil before the engine has a chance to destroy itself. For decades, Japanese cars have developed a reputation for doing something that seems almost impossible to modern drivers. They keep going. 200,000 miles, 300,000 miles, sometimes even 500,000 miles. You see an old Toyota, Honda, or Lexus still running after years of abuse. And the question naturally appears, what did the Japanese know that everyone else missed? The answer isn't a magical Japanese oil formula. There isn't a secret bottle of oil that automatically makes an engine immortal. The real secret is a philosophy of maintenance built around one simple idea: prevent wear instead of waiting for failure. And when it comes to an engine, few things matter more than clean, correctly specified oil. Your engine is essentially a controlled explosion happening thousands of times every minute. Inside the cylinders, fuel burns and creates enormous heat and pressure. Without proper lubrication, an engine can destroy itself surprisingly quickly. Oil isn't simply there to make everything slippery. Modern engine oil performs several jobs at once. It reduces friction, carries heat away from important components, helps suspend contaminants, protects against corrosion, and works with additives designed to control deposits and oxidation. Over time, however, oil becomes contaminated, and its protective properties can degrade. That doesn't mean every drop of oil suddenly becomes useless at a specific mileage. It means the oil's condition gradually changes, and eventually it may no longer provide the same level of protection the engine was designed to receive. This is where the Japanese approach becomes interesting. Japan has a long automotive culture built around precision, reliability, and preventive maintenance. Many Japanese manufacturers developed engines with durability in mind. But durability isn't simply something engineers build into an engine and then forget about. Maintenance is part of the equation. A beautifully engineered engine with neglected oil can still fail. An ordinary engine that receives appropriate maintenance can sometimes survive remarkably long. So when people talk about the Japanese oil change secret, they're often talking about a broader philosophy. Don't wait until something breaks. Consider two drivers. Driver number one changes the oil whenever the engine starts sounding rough, the dashboard warning appears, or the car begins consuming oil. Driver number two follows the manufacturer's maintenance schedule, uses the correct oil specification, replaces the filter when required, checks the oil level regularly, and pays attention to how the vehicle is being used. Even if both cars are identical, their long-term outcomes can be dramatically different. And here's something many people misunderstand. An oil change isn't simply about removing old oil. The filter matters too. As an engine operates, microscopic particles and combustion byproducts can enter the lubrication system. The oil filter captures contaminants, so they don't continuously circulate through sensitive engine components. Over time, the filter also has to do its job under changing conditions. That's why replacing the filter at the appropriate interval is an important part of routine lubrication maintenance. Then there is the most overlooked step of all: checking the oil level. An engine can have perfectly fresh oil and still suffer serious damage if there isn't enough of it. Oil consumption can occur for many reasons. Some engines naturally consume small amounts between services. Leaks can develop. Worn seals can allow oil to escape. Internal wear can increase consumption. Turbocharged engines can also place additional demands on the lubrication system. If the oil level becomes dangerously low, the oil pump may struggle to maintain adequate pressure under certain conditions. Components that depend on continuous lubrication can then experience increased wear. That's why a simple habit can be surprisingly valuable. Occasionally check the dipstick if your vehicle has one, or use the vehicle's specified electronic oil level procedure if it doesn't. Don't assume that because there isn't a warning light, everything is perfect. Warning lights are generally designed to alert you when a serious condition has already developed. They are not a substitute for routine checks. But there is another reason Japanese engines can develop such impressive reputations: conservative engineering. Many Toyota, Honda, Lexus, Mazda, and other Japanese engines have historically been designed around durability rather than maximum output at any cost. That doesn't mean every Japanese engine is bulletproof, and it doesn't mean Japanese engines never fail. They absolutely can. Certain engines and model years have experienced significant mechanical problems, but a design philosophy that prioritizes reasonable power, thermal management, proven components, and long-term durability can make a huge difference. And then there's the oil itself. Modern engines are extremely sensitive to oil specifications. Viscosity is only one part of the equation. A manufacturer may specify particular performance standards, certifications, or formulations designed for a particular engine. That's why the old idea that thicker oil is always better for an old engine can be dangerous. It isn't that simple. A thicker oil may sometimes be appropriate for a particular engine under specific conditions, but using a viscosity or specification that doesn't match the manufacturer's requirements can affect lubrication, fuel economy, variable valve timing systems, cold start performance, and other components. The smartest approach isn't guessing, it's following the specifications for your exact engine. This is particularly important during cold starts. When you start an engine after it has been sitting overnight, much of the oil has drained back into the sump. The engine needs to circulate oil through its lubrication system quickly. Modern oils are formulated to flow under different temperatures, which is one reason manufacturers specify particular viscosity grades. And this brings us to another supposed Japanese secret. Don't abuse a cold engine. Starting the engine and immediately driving aggressively can put unnecessary stress on components before everything reaches operating conditions. That doesn't mean you need to sit in your driveway idling for 20 minutes. Modern engines generally don't require prolonged warm-up at idle. Instead, start the vehicle, allow the initial systems to stabilize, and drive gently until the engine reaches normal operating temperature. It becomes legendary, one oil change at a time. Subscribe to the channel for more automotive secrets, engineering stories, maintenance tips, and the hidden technology behind the cars we drive every day. Because sometimes the best way to make an engine last longer isn't to find a miracle. It's to stop neglecting the basics.